Hello and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft. I've tended to getting bored of things. The circular house thing got boring quite quickly. I can only apologise. So new world. As you can see, I've already got another portal up. There's a chicken. So yes, yeah, new world. But I'm still going to do a bit of circular things. You can see what I've been up to. So yes, there's my little... Let's just start it. Sorry, thought my cat was at my door again. Been in it all day. Cat's for you. Right. Still going to kind of walk through like circular pieces, but I'll probably do a bit more in depth at the moment because what I'm going to do is a very kind of... Let's introduce another member of our filming team. His name is Jus Papa. Look at Dan. He has already been introduced to you all before. I don't know if you heard him meow just then. Come here, baby. Come here. If you're going to interrupt my program, you might as well feature in it. You know what? Let's just, yeah. Excuse the mess on my bed. Been shopping. But this is Jus Papa. Yes. Yes. That is my little man. Right. Sorry about that. I know you've seen him already before, but that's a nice picture of him when he sits on my bed. Right. What we're going to be doing is a very not easy to do, square kind of building with kind of towers, circular towers in the corners. So, always plan. Planning is good. So if we make it, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's count that again because I probably miscounted that. Or double check. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Work up to 14. Alright. So that's quite a nice size. What I'm going to do though is have this as the starting point for the circular. And I'll have the towers a radius of 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're wondering why I'm using netherrack, I have more netherrack than anything else at the moment. So it makes sense to plan stuff out in the most abundant thing you have. For me, that is the netherrack. Just get an idea of roughly dimensions to focus on. Just plot that out like that. See how intrusive it is. So at 14 it's going to basically take 6 off the length, kind of. So 1, 2 and 3. But it keeps it nice and tidy. Because I don't want anything done almost like the circular house was ending up as. Because I'm all for big builds, but they've got to be manageable. Because unless you're doing it, you know, to a scale you can actually work with. I think that was another issue with the circular house I was looking at the last couple of videos. It was to the point where it wasn't all that manageable. I'll move the orchard when I'm done. It wasn't manageable, it was just too much for me to realistically complete. And be still interested in the end of it. Which is another big thing, you gotta still want to finish the damn thing. Okay. So, it's 14. So logically, 14. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, inbox. 14. Okay. So you see where I'm coming from. This is the planning stage. You can get an idea of the general shape and really roughly the amount of materials you're going to need. 'Cause that's something, not being on creative, because even this isn't exactly the easiest way of getting hold of, even playing without the monsters on doesn't mean it's easy to get hold of resources, especially when you're playing by yourself. I mean, I like playing by myself because I'm a grumpy person really sometimes. I don't want to talk to some people sometimes. I'd rather just be by myself and do my own thing. I don't know if it's antisocial, it's just sometimes I just can't be arsed with other people. I'm sure everyone has moves like that. Yes, because sometimes I just can't be bothered with other people. Playing on single player by myself is something I do quite regularly. Because, yeah, but it does mean that you, for example, you don't always... Second. 1, 2, 3. You don't always get hold of as many resources, you don't always have the ability to find everything you want, or things like that. You can't work in a team to get hold of things, which can be detrimental. Like, one thing I saw like on the server the other day was this guy accidentally we're having issues with the server cutting out at the moment, but because there was this one guy unfortunately kind of glitched just as he nearly fell into lava, and he glitched out, and he just basically asked someone to go and cover it up with gravel whilst he was, glitching, and that worked. He had a friend, he didn't lose all his crap. We did later that day, bless him. But you don't get everything. One, 2, 3. Of course, you've got the social aspect on top of that, but teamwork. Right, I shall also show you how the server's coming along. The build on the server. I've not really added to it. I mean, I've got some bits and pieces I didn't have before. I've got kitty cats. Because that's something I wanted to do, because obviously you can get ocelots whilst the monster's on. I got myself some kitty cats. Right, there we go. This also serves the purpose of showing how many blocks pick up one there, so it's just slightly over one stack. And what I'm planning on doing is slabs, not slabs, to get stone. Oh, it's a given. It's quite useful. Stone thingies. Oh, lots of blings. What are they called? And then hopefully I've done this right. Oh no. I've not done this right. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, what was I supposed to do? Oh man. Well. Got your slabs to do the top bit though. Before I humiliate myself any further, let's go and have a look and see what I'm doing on the server. Right. I will put all the information stuff below, so Don't you worry about it. Right. Boarding. So yeah, I've got quite a few cats. I'm breeding them mainly so I can just kind of drop them off at other people's houses. As creeper protection. I find that so cute. I've got quite a nifty fishing rod if you saw on Twitter. I'm breaking 3, lure 3, like a C3, and on top of that, it pulled up another one of these, so I've got quite a supply going. I've got some netherrack. I do have a brewing stand, but I'm useless at using it. So far I've made, I think, something like 100 remarkable potions. There's always a chicken that gets in there. But yes, we'll see. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed what I've just done with all those bloody blocks. There you go. Well, look at my food. It's not died of hunger at all. I'm quite surprised at that. Just pop those up there. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last one. We've got a lovely mod called realistic torches, something like that, which, as you can probably guess, means the torches go out. Even if they're covered, they go out, because the idea is that torches in real life will go out, because they will. They run out of fuel, basically. But if you cover them, they're less likely to go out. Like this one will last longer than one on my tree. Ooh, that's not good noise. Anyway, this subway was built courtesy of Zoma God Heals. I can't say his name right, so I just call him Zom. But the subway, I know we're really supposed to be taking the carts. I don't have mine on me. That's my excuse. But it's still really quite useful just to walk along. So yes, just having a look around where the people are doing. This is Zonzon's house actually here. It is quite a pretty house, but I think it's a bit over ambitious. I kind of flung all those pumpkins down there for him. And he's got like an auto harvest with his cows, which is quite cool. That's convicts. Big. I'm going to show you Luna's first. That big tree over there, I think, it's quite cool. It is the youngest member of the server's house, Prowley. Prow. This is the mail house. So everyone's got their own little mailbox. There you go, they went. Shh. I've got a nest in the end for it. There. This is Luna's. As you can see, he's obviously a lot more used to this kind of thing than I am. He had those cactuses up in like a minute when he got onto this. He's an old friend of mine from World of Warcraft. All the glowstone. And this is, he's really chuffed with this, it's an auto harvester. There's a lot of you can recognise it. So when he pulls the lever down here, that's one of my creeper protection cats, derping in a wall. It auto harvests all of that, the water just whooshes around and just collects at the bottom. I think it's quite cool. Okay, I'm not going to show you the inside of Browley's, because to be fair, it's quite small. I do like the fact that my house is one of the first things to render in the file. I don't do small houses. I'm quite pleased with that actually. With my tree house. Right. Con, can I show them your house? Or at least your front garden? Con has basically built his into the side of the mountain originally. How rude. Eat something first. No. How odd. Oh, there it is. And why didn't I just use... Why didn't I just use the gates? I'm not sure. This is Con's front garden. This is what happens with the genuine, whatever torch thing it is. So it turns into like, it looks like an off redstone torch. God, he's blocked everything off. That's my favourite fishing spot. That's my favourite fishing spot. This is actually going to that's really long way around. This. It's got one underneath it. Hold. This is very pretty. I like it. I like the stylisation. Random banners. I think that's what those wall things are. We've called them at least. And this is the bridge that leads to nowhere in particular. Yes, and here we go for a little bit of fishing. So I like fishing from above because you can see the water. There we go, and a salmon. I'm fully prepared in case I find another ocelot because I want to get a ginger one, like my actual cat. Anyway, this has been... Oh, second. 25th. This has been Find a Bagel, Minecraft, and Jupiter the cat. I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for watching. Bye!